guys, we have a little issue in the mornings and it's because of this frosted door that goes from our ensuite into the kids' bunks. So the kids are normally okay to sleep through the morning, but we're finding in WA without daylight savings, everybody's up really nice and early. I tried a couple of things. So I went to Spotlight and bought the cheapest block-out curtains I could find, and originally I was going to try to find some suction caps so I could suction cap them onto there, so I just kind of like was a little curtain I could pull on and off. Haven't been able to find suction caps where we've been, which is pretty well the southwest of Western Australia. So I'm going to, I then had another idea yesterday actually of getting some contact and actually contacting this whole door, but we actually like the light that comes through that door during the day. So I am going to cut up the block out blind material that we got from Spotlight, and my thought is to put some sticky Velcro dots. What ones can you see there? Over there? No, over here. Some sticky Velcro dots up on our actual hatches, and literally just cut out a square of the material, and so I can just Velcro it on and off. I have heard of some people swapping the tops of their hatches for tinted or black ones. We like the light, so I don't want to do that. It's mainly just so I can put something up at night time. So I think this is going to be good. I got these Velcro dots just from Kmart, so I don't think they're going to be the best, but we will see. So this is literally the deliciously beautiful block out material I got from Spotlight. It was the cheapest one they had on the clearance, and as you can see, I just actually bought heaps, and I just normally throw it over the top there and just close it overnight. Now I'm sick of tired, and so is Adrian, of having all this material. Plus it's heavy, so I'm going to cut it. Let's see how we go. So as you do, I used a breadboard to take my measurements of the hatch. We're going to see how this goes. Okay, so when I stuck these up, I actually put the other bit that's going to go on the fabric on. That way I'm not trying to measure and line up and try and get it right. My plan is just to completely stick the fabric there and hope that the dots pick it up. If they're not very sticky, I do have a hot glue gun, or I might even pop just a little stitch through it. We'll see. Okay, so that's worked pretty well. I'm just going to pop another little Velcro dot in the corner just to do that, and then we'll see how we go. Look, I don't mind like a tiny bit of light. The kids aren't that sensitive that if, you know, there's a speck of light, they're going to wake up, but that's going to do so much more. So I am impressed. I just need to trim that. And you can see there where I probably should have measured from the actual backing. But as I said, I don't really mind a little bit of light coming through. They're not that sensitive when they're sleeping. But you can see that going up and down with the wind. And there is gaps for the breeze to come through. So I think that's going to be fine. I'm thinking I might just put a stitch through the Velcro tonight, just so that it's actually in the material. And I might even put like hot glue gun the bit onto the vent if I have to, but that is so much neater than trying to cover all of this. I'm going to try and do this one-handed because that actually just came off really easy. Didn't come off the backing or that, so that might be fine for now. I might just run with it and see how long it lasts without having to alter and, you know, stitch on the Velcro or do anything else. Cool, stoked. Love a good caravan hack. I am pumped. This much material is so much better than the 2 meters or something that I originally got. Okay, so that's the one above the shell, which I'm super happy with. Again, I kind of didn't Velcro far enough along, but I don't mind. It's super neat. Still allows for some air to come in and out. That one's looking good, and look, I've got that much material left. If I want to redo them, I can. I am just wondering how the Velcro is going to go with the shower, with the moisture. I'm thinking the sticky backing on the bit that's left on the actual vent might not do too good, so we'll monitor that. So with that block out blind, we should have a pretty nice room for tomorrow morning. So this is the kids' room this morning. Oh, there's a light on, but you can see it's still pretty dark. I'm probably surprised by the amount of light that's coming through there. Considering the blinds up. So yeah, there is a bit of light coming through. It is 7 o'clock in the morning though, so, but all in all, that's heaps better. You know what I'll do? I'll take the blockout blinds off and I'll show you the difference. Well, there you go. That's a good difference. That's just taken one blockout blind off. You can see the difference in here already. So no, that was a success. I thought it was going to be a little bit darker. I've still got that one up, but that's just with that one off. Okay guys, I hope you like that hack. I am pumped. At first I thought it was a little bit bright, but now that I have a second look, I'm absolutely stoked. So my kids aren't super sensitive to light when they sleep. They've always had a bit of light coming through, which is the way I've always wanted it. I did think though, if you want it completely black, you could use full strips of Velcro. Sorry. Full strips of Velcro, and that'll completely block that area off. The only thing is that you won't be allowing that airflow to come through. So we would normally leave the hatches up if it's not too windy outside, and I just guess if you've got that material completely sealed, you're just not going to have that air come through like you could see yesterday. So anyway, thank you.